Boncilla. And here's a breakdown. Let's take a look at the A part first. Now we're playing in the key of G, so we're going to be playing a lot of these notes from the G chord or the G scale. So the first line. And the rhythm progresses. It's the same rhythm really in the second line. It starts out the same way. So let's play that whole first part. Quick jump. First time we've used our ring finger on the 4th fret. Chromatic. It's a really nice little run. So then we play the A part again. And now only the last line is different, leading into the B part. Now you'll have some fingering variations you can try on the B part. Do whatever works best for your hand. Here's the way I've written it out. Okay, so I move my whole hand up to the 5th fret. And my anchor is here, but I want the note behind it. And I've chosen to play with my 2nd and 1st finger. And then reach up with my 4th finger. You could also play it like this. Or any of those ways are fine. And then slide up 2 frets. I find that to be the easiest fingering. Then you're playing really the same kind of position you were playing down here, but it's at the 7th fret. And back to the 5th fret. So let's take a look at that B part again. Here we go. And then it ends like the A part. Now we're going to play it again. So it ends like the second A part. And here's the C part, which is really fun. You can include some antics if you like while you're playing. And here it is. There's a spot to have some fun. The second C part, you can improvise or play as written. And then the tune would start over. So have fun with this tune. Here's the rhythm part for ukulele on Boncilla. Now you can play it with a low G like I have. You can play it with a high G. Doesn't matter at all. But the strumming pattern is going to go. So that is a down, up, and a chunk. Up, down, up, chunk. So if I'm going to count it out, it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Now, there are a few ways to do that chunk. One is you can just lift your fingers off the strings and mute them, but you have to cover the 4th string too. The other is to use the side of your hand, and many of you have done this before, where you just get a nice chunking sound, so it's very, very rhythmic. And it's a tune from the island, so of course it needs to be rhythmic. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3. Bum 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 C part. And end with cha-cha-cha. With the finger picking pattern, I'm going to use my thumb, index, middle, and ring, and I'm calling them thumb 1, 2, 3, just for simplicity's sake. The pattern is going to be thumb 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, thumb 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, no matter what the chords are. So just keep it going. Now, all these parts sound great together, so I hope you get to play with a duo, a trio, a group, any kind of group. Big groups are fantastic on these tunes. So what I'm going to now, I showed you in the air, I'm going to put it on my hands on my uke. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, da, 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 da. Course, at the end of the tune, cha-cha-cha. Now we're going to learn the chords on a baritone ukulele. It gives such beautiful warmth and depth to any tune. I love a baritone. So what we're going to do is play the open chords: G, D7, E7, A minor, D7, back to G. Now to get the chunk rhythm, the island swing, we're going to play down, up, chunk, up, down, up, chunk, up, down, up, chunk, up, down, up, chunk, up. And the way we're going to do that is strum down with our fingers, up, and then use the side of your hand to dampen the strings while your fingers play. It's worth just practicing that to have it in your bag of tricks. So that tune, that strumming pattern slowly is. That's worth practicing. Here we go with the tune. Here are the chords: a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Bum 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 B part, same as it. Dun 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 dun. Now I'm going to show you some chords to use if you want to spruce that up a little. Not that there's anything wrong with that. This is perfect. If you want to add another baritone part, or if you just want to do something different, play closed positions. We have our G chord, bum, 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 and this D7 chord, and the fingering charts are accompanying this article, this video. Da 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 da. And then when we get to E, we're going to just move this up 2 frets. So we have G, D7, D7, G, E7 to an A minor. Now here's something you can do that nobody else can do that's going to sound great with the arrangement. So instead of a D7, now we're playing a D9. Now here's the fingering. A minor, D9, you can play with 4 fingers, 2 fingers. I sometimes play with these 2 fingers, which looks unusual, but I'm telling you all my professional secrets right here. Okay, so we have the A minor. Walk it down if you want to. It sounds good, doesn't it? So here's an A part, and then just follow with the same pattern through the B and the C, with the stops if you choose. Bum, 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 and of course you need cha-cha-cha at the end. Have fun with this tune.